What is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the fact that you guys decided to invest a few minutes of your day with me, hanging out with my account. It's No Cash Clash, episode 113. And today's episode, it's gonna be a little bit different. Gonna just go ahead and kind of sit back, chill with you guys, give you a little fill-in as to what is happening in the Galadon household lately. And we're gonna watch some epic Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 attacks. Yeah, getting a little bit cocky with the boosted troops, with the miners, baby dragons, hog riders, whatever the case may be. So many extremely strong attacks at Town Hall 10 right now. And yes, you'll notice that for most of today's episode, both heroes were awake, and we decided to go ahead and invest a hero potion to get some of these raids done. Because remember, you guys, it's all about the timing in life. You know, you need to know when to do things, and there is a certain time that you need to get things done. For instance, when both heroes are up, you want to use a hero potion, and when the 7 days of using code Galadon have expired, you want to enter the use code Galadon name again, right? Of course, you want to go to settings, more settings, scroll all the way to the bottom, and type in Galadon. Now, I did give you guys a few days of not mentioning it to you, and I found that actually people stop using code Galadon if I don't mention it. So those of you that are religiously using code Galadon, I apologize. I do love you guys extra lots. And the rest of you, don't forget, please, because yes, I am using the money to fund massive giveaways to the community and to charity as well. So you guys are doing the right thing. Okay, now I'm doing the right thing, crushing Town Hall 11s with Town Hall 10 troops. And I'm also, speaking of doing the right thing, another segue into trying to be careful out there, okay? I personally am trying to be careful, as is the entire Galafam household, as far as preventing the spread of COVID. Because, man, let me tell you, I realize that, it's kind of a bummer and it cramps everybody's style and it's just an unpleasant thing to have to deal with. And our whole way of life, for many people, the way of life has changed, right? Well, now, over here in the Galadon household, not as much, because I'll admit to you guys, this is kind of what I was doing before COVID, and that is staying home playing video games. And now here I am during COVID, staying home playing video games. But I do understand what everybody is going through, and I also understand because Galawife just recently was told that she is going to be forcibly separated from her job for the next 1 to 2 years. So yes, she is working in a field where we have been severely affected by COVID, and although apparently she gets her job back at some point, for the next 1 to 2 years, she will not be needed. And so she's going to be taking an extended leave of absence, so she'll be around the house more, which is, really, really a good thing, because, obviously Carl, our adopted beagle, needs a lot of attention. Galadon needs a lot of attention because, beyond putting on my own socks every day, there's not a lot I can do for myself out there. And I'm kidding, but, it is great to have the team together and we're hanging out. And obviously, we will try to get Galawife to stop by some more live streams. If you guys have not come by the live streams at fb.gg/realgaladongaming, no, like, why haven't you come by? Is it something I said? Or, I live stream every single day, you guys, every day. Now, I realize for some people, it is a very inconvenient time. But you know what? I'd be willing to set my alarm and maybe get up early or late. So if you guys get a chance, stay up late, get up early, stop by a live stream, and let me know that you came from YouTube, and I'll have a special shout out for you. All right. So yes, we have a lot of fun. I will tell you that, yes, I do love making YouTube videos, but I do enjoy live streaming more because of the interactivity, right? I mean, this is a one-way thing. For all I know, you're, not even paying attention right now, and you're kicking back doing something else, and I just happen to be talking to you, and you're like, yeah, whatever, Galadon. But if I were live streaming, you could be there, like, talking to me. You could send me a message. You could ask me a question, and I would answer it, and we could have a two-way conversation. And it's also a great way to kind of alleviate the social isolation that a lot of us feel from not being able to interact with other people. So, come by. I promise to keep you company and do my best to entertain you with, not always epic raids. There's sometimes some epic fails. But I also will tell you this. Did you guys know that I have the world's largest private collection of Clash of Clans swag merchandise? Yes, memorabilia. It's insane the amount that I have, filling the office, filling the garage, and filling a storage unit with literally thousands or tens of thousands of dollars worth of merch and swag and more coming all the time. And it's, of course, being given away to you guys by the shipment or boat. It's a lot of it. I'm giving away a lot of it. So yes, I hope you guys get a chance to check that out as well. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you're also missing out, because I post a lot of information and giveaways over there at Galadon Gaming, just like it says on the screen. Okay, so you saw that we did pretty well against a couple of Town Hall 11s. By the way, yes, remember, this is the whole No Cash Clash series, right? Now, I haven't shown you any upgrades yet, but in a couple of minutes, we'll get to the key upgrades that got done today, and I'm trying to catch up. But I will tell you guys that the state of this account right now is one that there's just not that much to do. Almost every single upgrade takes a week. So suddenly we've gone from having a free builder, say, every couple of hours as we rotate through all 5, to sometimes having 2 entire days where I don't have a builder coming free at all. And when I'm almost full of loot, then it is really pointless to play the account. Unfortunately, it really is. So yeah, it's weird to have this feeling of, well, there's no sense in even logging on, because there's nothing I can really do over there. I guess, we could continue to raid for practice or just to rack up the achievements or whatever the case may be. But luckily, of course, now we have Gold Pass Clash, and it's actually been a lot of fun to rotate back and forth between No Cash and Gold Pass Clash, the 2 primary series on the channel right now. And then, of course, if you're not familiar, technically there's like 3 other series going on. So we've got No Cash Clash, we've got Gold Pass Clash. I have my main account, my big, expensive, fully maxed out Town Hall 13, questing back to Legend League with only defense and revenge. So that's technically sort of kind of a series. It's not going to be posted that frequently, but it's, it's something that we're trying to do right now, and it's new. It's something I've never done before. Then we have the one that we called Fix That Rush. That was that really rushed Town Hall 12 or 11 or wherever we started. And now it's like 2 buildings away and 4 walls away from being a fully maxed out Town Hall 13. So technically that's also a series. And then, of course, there's Gem That Rush, and players have been asking me about that one, and I will admit that it's really hit a stalling point, and I think it's primarily due to the lack of good packages in the shop, because that was kind of what I was doing to help max out that account offensively anyway, was buying the packages, because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I know I'm a kind of a dirty gemmer, but I'll tell you right now that it does feel bad to spend straight out cash, straight out gems on resources. When you can buy packages, or you can use league medals, anything else besides just, here's money, give me some elixir, or give me some gold, or give me some dark elixir. It just doesn't feel that right to me. I know I probably shouldn't be saying that, because I've definitely done it in the past, but for this series, that's kind of been the goal, is to see what we can do without just straight out buying resources. So that's the existence. That's basically, oh wait, and then there's one more series. There's the, what is it? The 1v10 wars, right? Where I take my clan of my 10 Galadons, and I go out and I find other clans full of 10 players that are doing 10v10 wars, and I try to destroy them. We have over a 20 war win streak right now. That series is super difficult because, unfortunately, it's extremely hard to find a war matchup right now. So few clans that are set up the way mine is, with like, 2 max 13s, 2 rush 13s, and then a bunch of really low level accounts and maybe a Town Hall 10 in the middle. So I've been finding myself going literally days without being able to find a match. And I believe it's after about 24 hours of trying to find a war matchup for your clan. If you don't find one, it just stops the war search, and it says, hey, we couldn't find a match for you, try again later. Yeah, so that's kind of been a bummer. That is a fun series, but I haven't been able to make those episodes because I can't find the wars to battle. And then, of course, there are the update episodes that, that will always come when updates and sneak peeks are around. We're kind of in a lull between those things right now, but I promise you the earliest and most accurate update information, as always, as long as you're subscribed and have the little bell clicked and notifications turned on. And then, yes, I know you're asking about Strange But True, right? Strange But True, I love this series. It is a lot of fun to make, but this is the problem. I can't make the episodes if I don't have the players, the bases, the clans that are Strange But True. Now, I get tweets, I get messages, I get Instagram DMs and images and tags every single day of people saying, oh, Galadon, I found this Strange But True base. And when I go and look, it's not. Okay? I'm just, no offense. I appreciate the people that are trying, but it's, a high-level town hall that doesn't have a bunch of buildings or walls or defenses or troops. That's not what I'm looking for anymore. You guys have seen that before. That's not what you guys want to see, right? You guys want to see what I'm looking for, and that is bases, accounts, clans that violate the laws of Clash physics. That's right. Not just it takes 66 trophies to get in, things like that, but I'm talking about 2 town halls or no town hall or 2 archer queens or there's 3 rivers or I don't even know. Just weird, bizarre, strange stuff. A town hall 4 that's got electro dragons in its camps. Those are the things that players want to see. Those are the reasons that I make Strange But True episodes, and those are really hard to find. And I have to say, shout out to the Clash of Clans dev team because they're the ones that clean that stuff up. They're the ones that make it harder for me to make Strange But True episodes. Admittedly, they go in. I know that they watch some of those episodes, and you'll, notice that those accounts disappear almost immediately. And in most cases, we're happy about it, right? We don't want an unfairly advantaged account to be out there raiding other players. So again, we'll continue to look, and hopefully there will be more of those style videos in the future as well. And that's about it. To be honest, I don't really have any other series that are under construction. I don't have any other cool ideas. If you guys do, let me know. I don't really feel like doing another Fix That Rush series is that exciting, and I kind of feel like everything else has pretty much been done. I'm not going to do a low town hall pushing series because I don't really believe in that. I'm not going to do, anything that I've done multiple times because we've been to 0 trophies. We've tried a lot of different things, and okay, I'll admit to you guys, there's a point in, a guy who's been making YouTube videos about Clash of Clans for 7 years. There's a point where you realize, hey, you know what? I think I've pretty much covered just about all there is to cover in this game, right? I mean, how many more original concepts can we come up with? Now, of course, I will continue to cover Tribe and pro playing and talk about the meta and the attacks and that sort of thing that's happening in CWL and the World Championship, because I do find that exciting, and I hope you guys do as well. But like I keep saying, I am open to suggestions. This channel, even way back in the day when I first started it, was based upon you, the viewers, likes, expectations, and desires. What you guys want to see is the content that I want to make. So I am always scanning the comments. Maybe you think I don't read the comments, but just like many viewers lurk in live streams, Galadon lurks in his comments section every single day. If I had time to reply to you guys, I absolutely would. I try to hit the like button at least on a few of your comments each day, and I do appreciate those of you that take the time to go down there and to leave a comment. That means a lot to me, so I try to at least return the favor, getting in there myself every single day. So, all right, now back to the account at hand and the series that you're watching, and that is No Cash Clash. We have finished the raids for the day. Massive raids, Town Hall 10s and 11 going down, and here it is, back at home. We finally take a look at the upgrades. And like I said, we're at a stage in Town Hall 10 where we're not getting a free builder very often. So essentially the same thing happens every time, and that is once a builder comes free, we do a bunch of walls to try to take down the gold or the elixir, and then we find something expensive to upgrade. This time, that's right, the Barbarian King is going to level 34. So it was nice to have both heroes up for a little while, but we need to get them to level 40, obviously, and we need to work on the lab. Yes, I realize that. Okay, but that is it. That's the way the base looks as it stands right now, and that is going to do it for this episode of No Cash Clash. Yes, we will do an Inferno Tower next time, but let's get into the status report where we talk about the trophies first. And yes, we are over 3,000 trophies in the home village, so that's kind of nice. On the Builder Hall side, still, like I say a million times, about the same. As far as gems, didn't spend any, didn't gain any this time. We're still at 1,600 gems waiting for that opportunity. There are the heroes. The king is on his way to 34. The best raid. I can't believe this 2 million raid was like weeks ago, and we have not been able to beat it. And of course, the next goal, like I said, the Inferno Tower. Get it upgraded so we look more like a respectable Town Hall 10. You are respectable viewers all the time because you stuck around all the way to the end of the episode. You're the true Galafam. And I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So stay inside, wash your hands, be kind to other people, animals on the planet. If you go outside, wear a mask, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
I think it would be better if you played one account well than 17 accounts poorly. Don't you think, Galadon?